this is going to be a decent one. It's absolutely the most riskiest investment you'll ever make in your life. But I'm going to tell you why I don't think they're a shitcoin right now. Because I kind of went into the rabbit hole on this one today. This is MedicalChain. The riskiest investment you'll ever make. It's got a $3.3 million market cap. I feel like any investor would be like, hell no. But it's better than betting on a meme coin. And here's why. So the max supply of MedicalChain, which is MTN, is 500 million. Okay, current circulating supply is 320 million. So they're more than halfway there, about 3/5 of the way there. So total supply 500 million. That's the max it could have. $3 million market cap. Absolutely nothing going on. Look at this. This is all time. So you want to look at this so you can see that, you know, when they came out, in 2018, they started at 36 cents, and they went all the way down to I don't even know what that is, 0.002. Anyways, so you come over here though to the year, and you see this. So you see a little bit of volatility, mainly here, but I'll show you a few things. So we know in the past year they've been trading, doing well, but in the past 3 months they went from 0.002 to 0.01, where I think they're at now. Okay, you can get this coin on gate.io for USDT and Ethereum. So no Bitcoin, but who cares? It's an early gem, so I think you'll do all right. So let's just click on their website real quick, and then let's click on their white papers. I personally, I'm telling you, this is the riskiest thing I'm gonna put money into, just to see. But I'm gonna give you the good and the bad. So basically, and I do have one thing I didn't look at either, so I'm pretty much gonna open it with a neutral mindset because I don't know what it's gonna say. But anyways, here is their white paper, and let's go to their. So first I read this and I said, okay, they don't have a roadmap, probably a shit coin, right? So if you come here, they're explaining the medical industry, the problems within the medical industry, the telemedicine market, which is going to be huge, 55 billion by 2021. I can personally tell you, even in the medical marijuana industry, that it has exploded. The telemedicine market during COVID also exploded. So it's going to be huge. The telemedicine part, not necessarily MedicalChain, but I do have a little bit of faith in them. So we're going through here, and they do actually have a roadmap. Better system of care. They talk about how this is going to really help hospitals. This is a new and updated band instead of, you know, just the paper ones that they have. They do have chips in them now, and I think that this is just an upgraded version of that. So they paved the way for telemedicine and in-person healthcare. Let's go. I'm just scrolling slowly so I could see if I missed anything earlier. But basically, 35% is offered pre-sale, retained by the company, crowd sale, and community development. So they have it, 2/3 of it pretty much tied away. So their roadmap, they did have this. So they started in 2016 all the way to 2018 and 2019. So in March of 2019, they stopped updating their roadmap. Phase rollout of fully functional MedicalChain platform. So I have a route to market here for them, and basically what I discovered was on their website. So that's their white papers at in a quick glance. But here is their website, and in the press they've been covered by these people. That doesn't really mean anything. It's more so all of the ecosystem they're putting together to make medicine essentially safer and more along the HIPAA guidelines. It automatically does those things. So anyways, here's who they've worked with. NHS Blockchain Research Institute, IDO, and Blockchain Policy Initiative. I don't know if any of that means anything, but they don't have too many partnerships right this second. So go here, they've got 13.4k followers. Again, that doesn't mean much. So on so here they have some posts. So they have been, to me that means, okay, I haven't seen an updated roadmap since the middle of 2019, but I come on here and I see a bunch of posts in 2020, so it seems like they just took it off, just didn't update their roadmap and just are taking it to Twitter. So then they posted March 7th a Medium article, and basically what that says, you could read through this, is that they're working on stuff. They have a quarterly newsletter that they're going to come out with. They were supposed to, I think they fell behind on that, and they want to make it a better, more quality newsletter, so they're going to do that quarterly now, and they just released that one in March, so Q2 they should have something else coming out. And then they explain what they've been working on, and so there was one thing in here, but basically if you just go to their website, go to the bottom, go to their Twitter, check out their Medium article, and then you can also see their other issues. They are keeping you updated with their issues and how they're solving them. So I think that's pretty cool that a medical company is kind of trying to be open and transparent, maybe even falling behind a bit. Definitely not the first out there, but they seem like they've got at least a little bit of the company going, and they've got people working on it. We can also check out can we check out their team? Yeah. So this is the first time I'm stumbling upon this, and this doesn't really strike me too well, as they should have their whole team so you can see who's in on it. But if you do go on here and you spend some time looking through this, you're bound to find something that you like a little bit. I don't think it's an absolute shit coin. I think it's very new. I think it really I don't know. It is old, so it came out 2016, but I think that they are getting the move on it. Maybe these are early investors. I don't know. But it seems like they're doing work and they're getting some sort of momentum. They did have a plan for 2021 in this Medium article. So they're starting in the UK and going from there, but I definitely think that it's going to be more than 3 million. You know, I think at this point it's kind of like go big or go home. They're either going to, you know, shut down their doors, or they're going to start rising, and it seems like they're getting a little bit of a bump in the last 3 months. The last year they have moved. You know, they got up to here at the beginning of May of 2020. So again, they are moving. They are doing things. It just seems very, very slowly. That also seems like a very small amount of money coming in. As you can see, 1620. You know, really they're only in the 50,000s of daily volume. But now they're getting up there, 116,000 in daily volume. I just think they're going to grow a little bit. I don't know if they're going to be the best of the best. They're certainly not just starting out in 2021, but I definitely think a $3 million market cap for this one, specifically seeing that they have a team. I don't know who exactly they are, but they have a team. They have the white papers. They've been on social media explaining, you know, kind of what they're doing and what their plans are for 2021. And they've got a website and some things going for them. You know, they seem like they've got some sort of telemedicine operation going on, or at least underway. So they have some things that they're working on, and I just want to see them, you know, see it through. If they can. Like I said, do not listen to me. This is not financial advice. This is not something that I'm going to be like, yo, I definitely know that this one's going to 10x itself, you know? I don't. I noticed that it had a $3 million market cap after I already, you know, had checked out the website and stuff, because I, like, misread it, glanced over it, went to their website, checked out their white papers, and I definitely thought it was higher than $3 million. So, very, very risky investment. Might turn out to be a shit coin. Still going to be better than Dogecoin, but I don't know. Has more practicality. So, here's some bad stuff. This is what I said I didn't look at before, and I was going to take this information as it comes. Holders making money at current price. So 54%. Interesting. Concentration by large holders, 84%. That's pretty big. Doge has 66%, but I have to give it to Doge because they've got 17 billion or something like that. Maybe, yes, about 17 billion. And 66% of the holders are large holders. This is only $3 million. That could be, you know, 2 doctors putting their money together. So, and not really hitting it off. So, maybe like you saw that they divided up into 3 different ways: the crowdfunding, the owners are within the company, and then the community raised funds. So maybe that will change, but that is a warning sign for sure. But it also is a very small market cap. So 93% of them have been holding it for a year. So to me this says that this is the founders, the people that are just in on it. So honestly, they have a lot more to lose than the 7% that's joined in the last year. So, and 3% joined in the last month. So you can see how that kind of is affecting the currency, I assume. Transactions greater than 100K. Over 7 days, they did 230,000 in sale or in transactions, and that's a very, very small amount. A lot of people would consider this a dead coin. I really can't tell you that this is the next big gem. Two are bearish, one's neutral, one's bullish. That's a lot of data. But yeah, so that is my review of MedicalChain. I definitely think it has potential, and it's not. I literally, the amount of money I put into this, I could throw it away, and I literally thought that that's what I was going to be doing. I could have put it into Doge, you know. Um, so don't put too much into this, but I definitely have faith in it growing to a little bit bigger than what it is, or not at all. So it's either going to flatline, which if you're putting in a small amount of money, it's not too big of a risk, but definitely consult your financial advisor before you do any of those, because I'm warning you, this is a risky one. This is a $3.3 million market cap with a max supply of 500 million. So definitely give it some thought. Look into it deeper than we just did right now. Do your own research and see what you come up with, and let me know what you think. And that will lead me to the end of my stream, I do believe. So, tonight we played some Halo Reach, some SWAT, and we looked at some NFTs, some very, very cool NFTs, and we went over MedicalChain, and I appreciate those who were in the stream. Much love, and I will talk to you next time. It's pretty dope, and he's playing Halo.